Hello, my lovelies. Okay, I had packed up and gone to bed, and then I was sitting there thinking, okay, yeah, I have put enough out there. And then my spirit team said, their story isn't finished yet. I am getting a very intense channeled message, okay? I'm gonna put a lot of these details up on the screen, so go ahead and pause to read. But with that, I'm hearing, and with Love Club by Lorde playing, okay, I'm getting like, you could be like a 90s kid, but I'm getting like very neurodivergent, spiritually gifted, someone who didn't really fit in. You could like, I'm getting a lot to do with like just feeling really isolated as a kid, okay? Just like the fact that you were neurodivergent, the fact that you were spiritually gifted just like really made you stand out, and like it was in a good way, but it wasn't treated like it was in a good way, okay? With that, I was also seeing like something to do with like you could be like me and you were truthfully one of those kids that like just when you grew up you wanted to be like a fairy or just like magical or a magician or something of that nature, okay? Wow. Seven of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. I'm hearing if only they could see you now. I'm hearing anyone and everyone that ever doubted you is about to see you shine, is about to see you stand out in a way that is good, but not going to be perceived as oh so good for them, okay? It's like full karma, okay? And that makes perfect sense, okay? With the eclipse season, I'm seeing everything again from like 2008, 2015 to 2017, like those years specifically, like coming back full circle. So whatever was going on for you in that time is like being closed out and like coming into balance, okay? It's like all the karma, like negative or positive, whatever was like there, whatever energy was present then is being closed out, okay? I'm seeing a lot to do with like really closing out like the mother wound and like the doubt and like the insecurities. I'm also seeing like how her wounding and her energy may have like impacted like your relationships in the past and like your insecurities and like your fear and like your confidence within yourself, okay? I'm hearing your mom may have even been like your first bully, okay? I'm getting something, wow, this is very interesting, okay? I'm getting something to do with you having like very like unruly hair or being very like unruly, okay? You could be like an Aries or like a fire sign. You could also have like really curly hair. I'm getting something to do with like old clothes. Like I'm hearing rags to riches, okay? This is crazy. And then it's interesting because as I laid down, I also I started hearing Almost There but from The Princess and the Frog. So okay, I'm hearing like you are almost there, and with that I'm hearing I know you are so tired. I know you may even feel like you're approaching a burnout. Oh my gosh, we have the cool kids, okay? And by Echo Smith, oh my gosh, okay, this is taking me back seriously to like when you were like being bullied and like when you like really let people cross your boundaries and when you really let people like speak for you and over you, okay? I'm hearing that is done. It is your time to step in, 3:33 on the timer, to make the changes, to step into your peace, your balance, your harmony, to choose you. Okay, so with that, all of these things, all of these, I'm hearing a lot of triggers from those areas, a lot of reminders from those areas, maybe even people from that time coming back into your life. They're coming back into your life not to trigger you, to hurt you. It's happening for you, to inspire you, to show you how far you've come since then. I mean, truthfully, it's like a mirror. If it's a reflection, I'm hearing hindsight is 2020. Like you're looking at who you were then and who you are now, and realizing you are a completely different person. And every single one of those swords that was once put into your back has now been removed. I'm hearing it doesn't matter how many times you've been betrayed, how many times you've been hurt, how many times you've been knocked down in the fucking dirt. You got yourself back up. And like time and time again, okay? And now you are taking action. I'm hearing all these people who always thought, when pigs fly, because you always talked about these crazy dreams, these beautiful things. And at 4:32 on the timer, at one point I feel like even you questioned it to the point where you thought you were like lying or like this was too good to be true, okay? But you finally went through the transformation knowing that you were divinely guided. 4:44 on the timer, divinely protected in your purpose, in your mission here. And we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So I'm seeing now not only in your spiritual and in your third eye are you able to see these things, but in your physical, are you making them a fucking reality? Oh my God. Okay, Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Death and rebirth. I'm seeing you have put an end to your old life, to that old timeline, to the stagnant timeline of negative energy. You, a King of Cups, Queen of Cups, okay? You are divinely chasing after this new emotional beginning, this new fulfillment in all areas of your life, and giving yourself a brand new emotional beginning, a fiery, passionate new beginning towards your purpose, okay? I'm hearing no more underestimating your purpose on this planet, okay? It's very interesting. I don't know why. Invader Zim just popped into my head. That was a very specific sign for somebody. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, with that, I'm hearing you may also have like a cold or like a head cold or be going through some sort of like ascension symptoms. Okay, I'm hearing you're getting new like psychic gifts, new spiritual gifts. Okay, it's 11:22 on the clock. Okay, with that, I'm seeing do not give up now. Do not give up now. I know these things are triggering. I know that they can be very chaotic. I know that it feels like you are literally being like uprooted and it like can be a little uncomfortable, but surrendering to this is going to bring you in everything that you have always dreamed of, everything that you have always seen for yourself. The things that you see when you close your eyes, they are real, and it is time to make them your reality, okay? Call on that strength that you have always had within you, okay? I'm hearing you have always been worthy of this, but you finally know it, okay? This is beautiful energy, okay? I'm hearing Jade may be significant as well. Wow, okay, Four of Pentacles. Okay, with that, with the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Moon, 444 again, because we have the Four of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, I'm seeing right now there's like this like anxiety coming up and you're like scared and you've never done anything like this before. Like I'm seeing this is like there's a big move. Like I'm seeing almost like maybe like leaving home or like moving out on your own for the first time, I'm hearing making your own way. Okay, closing out old cycles, things that were taught to you. I'm hearing something to do with addictions as well and like anxiety, but like truthfully, like you can let go, you can release. Okay, it's 11:23, so I'm hearing 1, 2, 3 as well as like 3, 2, 1 maybe significant, like 3, 2, 1. Breathe, let's go, let's surrender, okay? Surrender, make the judgment call to take this leap of faith and knowing that you will be carried to new heights, okay? I'm seeing you have balanced your emotions. The alchemy of your soul is so beautiful. You've been through the shadows, you've been through the depths, and it is time for you to ascend into the light, okay? I'm hearing this full moon. Wow. It's going to be very significant for you, okay? I'm hearing it's just like you've got to change this perspective. I feel like every time you see even like readings like this or you see these signs everywhere in your face that it is your time, that it is your turn, you immediately, for like a second, you're like, oh yeah, it's for me, but then you immediately turn around and you're like, nah, it's not for me. Okay, no. You've got to crumble that mindset, okay? Like, I'm hearing that's what's happening right now is, like, you're almost being put in, like, this period of rest, like, forced rest or forced stagnancy right now to force you to change the perspective, to know that even on your slowest days, you are still worthy of this 10 of Cups, this beautiful long-term lifetime of emotional, financial fulfillment, abundance, the family, the soulmates. Again, I'm hearing level up in career. Like this is everything you've ever given away is coming back. Like I'm hearing you're somebody who like, even if you have like 5 pennies like to your name, you're still going to give it away to somebody. Okay. And you as the magician have everything you need within to make this a reality. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing you know what you bring to the table and the seeds of faith you planted long ago. 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. It's time. Okay. For the 4 of Wands. And then we got the Hanged Man reversed with the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Okay. With the Empress and the 6 of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles. All the aces. This is a brand new beginning in love, in life, in finances. I'm hearing it is just time to celebrate. It's time for your whole life to change because you've chosen love always for you, and it's time for you to speak your truth, to put your story out there, to let the world see you. You are almost there, okay? Literally, and it starts playing right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm hearing something to do with like the fairy godparents as well, but like you're your own savior. Like even though you were the weird kid, you're also your own fairy godparent. Okay, so like it's time to put your magic out there because you're the fairy godparent for everyone else too. So with that, I love you so much. Have a great night.